Chapter 4, Section 3, Microscopic Counts of Microbial Cell Numbers. This is I'm talking about this because it's in the chapter, but I did this when I was an undergrad and I thought it was the dumbest thing ever, and I have never done it since. This is what they refer to as direct total cell counts using a microscope. Okay, you got something that's so small, you have to have a microscope to see it. Okay, that's not a problem there. They're so small and they have no pigment, so light's going to pass through them. All right, well, that causes a problem. So you're going to have to dry them on a slide, and then you're going to have to somehow add a bit of stain to them. And in the process, not rinse any of it away. Well, shit. Now it's getting hard again. There are special slides that have a glass that has a special grid pattern etched into the glass. These different grooves here allow for, too much dye and stuff that you may have added here to just basically wick away. The grid pattern is such that, you can go through and you can count how many bacteria per square. Individual small squares, bigger squares, and then you can back calculate. If you have this many per drop, per 50 microliters, per 10 microliter drop, you can back calculate what was the total number in the original whatever. Here's the problem with this. One, just by heat, putting them there, allowing them to dry, and then adding some dye, some of these bacteria are not going to stick. They're going to flush away. Okay, so that immediately distorts your numbers, artificially distorts them so that they're going to appear lower than they are. When you look at these red, here this is an artist rendition of which ones of these are living. Just because the cells die doesn't mean they immediately break apart and fall apart. No, that peptidoglycan layer is still going to hold things together for a while. How many of these are living? How many of these are dead? In this glass, if you allow the stuff to dry there long enough, you know what? Not all those are going to come up. What happens the next time you go and reuse this slide to count something on again? And you end up with some that were from previous time you counted. They were just stuck there because you only could get 99% of them off, or 99% off the time before that, and it starts to accumulate. Yeah, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Unless you're going to buy these special slides that are all disposable, and then you better have a lot of money. We're talking like WashU, Harvard, MIT levels of money. I mean, it's great. You can visualize. It's quick. Put a drop on, let it dry for a bit, add some form of stain. This is just going to turn all the bacteria red, turn all the bacteria blue, whatever. You're not doing a gram stain. Problem is, I don't like it. There are other better ways to do counts.